you've been a busy man today. I just want to ask you 3 or 4 questions.
Yeah.
I brought young DJ who's very keen on entering the wide world of journalism with me. So I'm showing you.
Sure.
So I'm going to try and show how the job's done. But you enjoyed today?
Very much, yeah. I mean, just the whole thing and the way people have been so kind backstage, and I think meeting Brian was inspirational, because a guy was so successful, yet so humble, so modest, you know, and I'm forever meeting successful people in this world that are a little bit up themselves, and kind of,
I can resonate with that.
But it's clear that his idol isn't his money, it's God, you know, and I'm not ashamed to show that, and I just loved everything about it. Yeah, it's really nice. I'm glad I got here, because initially I was looking at touch and go with the weather.
Did you fly up today? Did you?
I flew up last night.
Yeah. Where did you fly from?
Heathrow.
Okay.
Heathrow to Edinburgh, and we got there, but our bags didn't. Our bags were left behind.
I know that feeling.
So yeah, but to be honest with you, it was well worth it.
Were you surprised at the amount of people that came along and by the reaction of the crowd, or was it something that you thought it would be?
Well, I've heard it was sold out, and I think some people didn't come because of one thing, it might be weather, or but it looked pretty sold out.
Because a lot of people returned, well, people did return tickets, because I was at the door a lot of the day, and we were managing to get people were coming saying, "You've got tickets?" I said, "Yeah, I've got tickets, no problem." So there you go. So, so they were pretty much taken up. So
yeah. Well, I just think it was great to see bottoms on the seats in an event like this, where it's very difficult to kind of evangelise, isn't it? And get people to sit down for an hour and a bit and hear the gospel, essentially, and see, hear about the birth of Jesus and what it means to Christian folk. And it was nice that they did that, fused with music and readings, and John Aitken coming up, and the children as well. The guy playing football. So I say it's like Britain's Got Talent in a way. It's like, but fun as well.
Excellent. Just final question: what do you think Mr. Simon Cowell might have thought of the whole thing? Would he be impressed, do you think?
I would hope so. Yeah. I mean, it's. I would love him to come on somewhere.
Well, we'll do our best. I have met him before. It was a few years ago. He was in London.
He's a charming man.
Yeah. I met him, and I did. It wasn't so much an interview, but I know people that knew him and introduced him, and I found him fine.
Yeah.
I thought he was excellent. I mean, he knows what makes hit records. He knows what will attract people to concert halls, and you know, he does a good job. He's been in the business a long time. People think he's just maybe sort of a peer, but he's been around a long time.
Yeah.
Simon, you know,
he's good to me.
But good stuff, excellent. Can I just ask you one final thing? One of our church members says, can you sign 2 autographs, one to Mo and one to Taylor?
Sure.
And I promised him, and it was Rob, and he's from Northern Ireland, and he can be a bit fiery, so my life might not be worth living, but I don't get it. So,
What's his name?
to Mo, M-O, and to Taylor.